Imagine the year is 2012. You hear of this new game called Terraria. People are akinning it to Minecraft. So you decide to see what it's all about. Pick it up on the Steam store for 20 bucks. And then you load into this peaceful forest. There's a man there giving you directions and hints on what to do next. And you continue. But as you go further and further into the caves of insanity, the biomes of odd beast, this colorful, chaotic world, you realize this is nothing like Minecraft. In fact, retreating to Minecraft would be a lot safer. It is a world of chaos, death, actual torture by boulders. This is Terraria. Well, okay. I know that my last video was a bit heavy, and that's funny because it was about Fortnite Battle Royale. It's kind of ironic. You wouldn't expect that. But hey guys, it's me, EskimoSheep again, and I want to talk about one of my favorite games of all time, Terraria. Terraria is very, very special to me. This won't be an emotional spiel like last time. Trust me. Done with that. So Terraria is special to me because it just kind of randomly appeared to me. I had a Wii U a while ago whenever I was youngin, whenever I was a young hoodlum, causing all sorts of mischief. And we went to Best Buy to find a game for it. And my brother had apparently played Terraria on his phone. So he was like, oh, let's get this one. This one's good. And my parents only agreed because it was in the bargain bin for $5. So they were like, sure. Little did I know that this would, like, actually transform the type of games I like. Because, for once, like, that was the only game from my childhood that held up. And I do not regret playing it once. Me and my brother stayed up so many nights researching and trying to beat the game. In fact, my name, EskimoSheep, is attributed to Terraria. I liked the cold. I still really like the cold. And I really like sheeps. Sheeps are my favorite animal. I love sheeps. And, you know, I found Eskimo zombies in the ice biome. So I was like, Eskimo, sheep. And boom, my name was born. So, you know, Terraria is quite big. And I want to talk about my favorite aspect of it. Starting with one. The weapons. The weapons are complete and utter insanity. From the basic generic copper short sword to the over extravagant, blinding light weapon that is the Zenith. Everything about Terraria's weapon system is amazing, and if it was a person, I would date it. Something about the way the weapons handle and the concept of them are just so out there. It's amazing. Everything about the Terraria weapon system is amazing. You know, each weapon, just pick one up, and if it's not a basic sword, it probably has some sort of gimmick, and it feels so good to control. The Daedalus Stormbow, the Terra Prism, the Last Fractal, or the Last Prism, the Last Fractal. What is that from? I don't know. Does my editor know? Do you know, James?
I could not find anything on the last fractal, but the last prism is a cool looking triangle that shoots a giant beam of light. On the other hand, I found something on the first fractal. The first fractal is an end game sword that was scratched from the game and replaced with the zenith. So there's your lesson for the day.
Anyway. Every weapon, the Meownier, the Star Wrath, the Star Fury, it's all just so good. My personal favorite is the Celebration Mach 2. The Celebration Mach 2 will just demolish everything in your path. It is so fun. I love it with like this fiery passion. I don't have too much to say about the weapons, except for you're going to be grinding for certain weapons for a while. But trust me, the grind is worth it. Terraria is a game where grinding is very much encouraged, and grinding will get you very far. Some of the weapons drop from biome mimics. Get your ass out there and spawn a mimic farm. Get that Daedalus Stormbow. Some of them come from biome chest in the dungeon. Get your ass in the jungle and farm for that jungle key. Some of them are rare boss drops from bosses like Plantera or Golem, while others are just the Shadow Flame Knife. Oh god, how I love the Shadow Flame Knife. Forget marrying the weapon system altogether. Super marry the Shadow Flame Knife. It is 100% the best weapon in the game. Don't let anybody convince you otherwise. It is a drop you can get as soon as you're in hard mode. You go up and you start farming the goblin army. For me, I got it my first try. I wasn't even trying to get it. And it carried me. It carried me single-handedly, without a doubt. It was amazing is what it was. And the Shadow Flame Knife carried me all the way through the Cultist, almost through Moonboard, and, I played with it in Calamity, and it got me through Ostrom DS. Ostrom DS! The god of the stars. It was unbelievable. Now, moving on to the next thing I like about Terraria. The bosses. So, the bosses. Oh boy, the bosses. Each one is unique and has something different about them, and they are always so fun to fight. Eye of Cthulhu is your base boss. Simple projectiles, simple rush attack, easy to beat. Difficult if you're trying out the game for the first time. Plantera. It has the mechanic of go above ground. Might as well put yourself in a car and jump out a plane. Your likelihood of surviving is just as good. And then there's Golem, who is just annoying and easy. Golem's mechanic is being a soy cuck. Brain of Cthulhu, his whole thing is he has an army that fights you. And then he tries to fight you to actually no avail, because this stupid little buffoon, this silly little goober, didn't account for the fact that he can take knockback damage. That's right, the Brain of Cthulhu takes knockback damage. It's actually insane to me that each boss is so unique. It's so unique. And I love controlling the weapons, and getting to fight fun bosses. Each boss will have you on the edge of your seat if it's the first time you're playing against it. Eye of Cthulhu, you will be rocking in that chair. Brain of Cthulhu, Eater of Worlds, either one, you're gonna be rocking in that chair. Each boss will have you, if you're anything like me at least, energetic that you've beat it. Just completely excited that you have defeated the foe. And going in, you're incredibly cocky. Like, if I had a quarter for each time I went into a boss, and I was like, this is the one, you're not going to live to see another sunrise. Like I was the postal guy, I would make Jeff Bezos homeless. No money. And even more so if we were accounting for Ultra Kill. If I had a nickel for every time Gabriel had yelled, "Is this what I lost to?" And I went, "Yeah, seems like it, and you're about to lose again," and then was immediately killed the next time he decided to attack, I would have enough money to pay my editor off for life. And also enough money to give my parents a new house, move out on my own, and tell school to fuck off. Am I allowed to say fuck? Yeah, I'm allowed to say fuck. Yay. So, the longest story short, the bosses get me hype as shit. The bosses get everybody hype as shit. And it doesn't even get any worse whenever you factor in this next point. The music. Right now, in the background, you will hear Terraria music. Just whatever Terraria music you're listening to right now. You will hear it in the background. Because Terraria music fucking hits to ungodly degrees. It's almost completely insane how good the music is. It gets me busting it down sexual style, getting down in the nitty gritty, hitting that yoinky spoinky, doing the Yankee Doodle. I be doing the cha-cha slide up in this hoe every time I hear the track Boss 2. Don't even get me started on the jungle theme, the jungle night theme. Motherfucker, I don't even want to hear about the modded soundtracks. Calamity's soundtrack is so good. My first ever idea for a script way back in the summer was why Calamity is a masterclass of music and why it should be praised by the top musicians of the world. I am not fucking around. This was an actual script I wrote. I will send pictures to my editor and I will make him put them up so I can show you that this was an actual thing I did. It was real. And do I regret it? No. Will I follow through with it? Probably not. If I do, I'm probably running out of ideas, but I have ideas for days right now. The music overall is just, it's so good, dude. Default dance music from Fortnite pales in comparison to my boy Plantera, the track, not the boss. And the music, the weapons, the bosses, you may have heard one thing throughout it all. One recurring thing I've kept bringing up. And this is the amazing community of modders. Well, I'm not going to talk about the modders themselves, but you should go download Team Mod Loader and support these modders because they pour out so much time and effort, and it's unbelievable. And sometimes my jaw's on the floor with how these mods are. Thorium, Calamity, Starlight River, all of that. It's Though I haven't played Thorium or Starlight River, I have gotten almost to Post Moon Lord with Calamity. And yes, I know that's not where it ends, because Calamity is, well, it's kind of self-explanatory. It is complete calamity. It's crazy. So, I don't have much to say about the mods, other than go support them. Go support the modders who keep pumping out these amazing mods. The only thing I really have of note is Calamity soundtrack by DM DeCuro, Tale of a Cruel World. Phenomenal. Some of the best musical writing I've ever heard. Every time I hear that shit, I hit the hokey pokey. My parents think I'm having a stroke with how aggressively I am hitting that default dance. I was once sent to the hospital because they thought I was seizing out, but no, I was just jamming out in my bed, listening to Guardian of the Former Sea. So, to end off this, I just have to say, Terraria is one of my favorite games, and have a good, because I'm not having a good. Okay, this is post-production Eskimo coming in unscripted. Very tired. It is currently, if it will pop up, it's currently January 13th, and I just want to say thank you a lot, just so much. I know it's not like a big goal, and that's why I'm not dedicating a video to it, but 20 is crazy. 22 subscribers from one video. I've been stuck at 18 subscribers since 2019. This is crazy. And that video, me explaining why Fortnite is so vital to who I am as a person. It is currently sitting at 24 views, which is my most viewed video on my channel so far. This sounds like so sad to make, but you have no clue what that goal is like for me. It's from one video. I woke up the morning after it was released to like a new subscriber and like 13 views in the first 10 hours. It was crazy. It was insanity. I cannot thank all of you enough. And this video, I'm so excited for this video to come out. My editor has been working real hard. He's really the best, honestly. I'll link his Twitter in the description, and his Discord, so you can DM him if you want work done on a video. He truly is awesome. I could not be anywhere near where I am without him. So honestly, this is just like this is kind of crazy. I've never really been this thankful, or not never. It's just I haven't been this thankful in a very, very long time. I sound like a grizzled army veteran. This is crazy. It's just thank you all so much. It means the actual world to me, and I could never even begin to express my gratitude in words. So one last time from the bottom of my heart, thank you so much. January has been already such a good month. So many good things. This is shaping up to be my year. I'm not gonna jinx myself, but this is one of the happiest times in my life. This is kind of like the happiest I've ever been. Thank you so much, truly. Alright, now, for the first time in EskimoSheep history, have a good, because I am really having a good